All right, so hi, good evening, Thing. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP, all right, AK2B. Again, for this evening, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. Before we proceed to the lesson, can I ask, how are you, Thing? How are you this evening?
Hi.
Fine. Okay, that's good to know that you're fine. Thing, if you could still remember, the lesson that we talked about from last meeting was about the school subjects. All right. So we were able to finish some of the vocabulary exercises along with its grammar practice. Okay. So we also have some sort of speaking practice wherein you were able to describe your sister, Tuiman. Right. So just for us to have a quick recap and a quick review, Thing, would you mind telling me again for one more time what would be your favorite subject and why? All right. Could Thing explain to teacher this part for me? All right. This one right here.
My favorite subject is PE. Easy.
Because.
Because it's easy.
All right. And then I don't like
I don't like music
because
because
it's
oh,
Because it's difficult. All right. Okay, very good for that one. Moving into in here, what we have next is, as what I've told you, we are going to, this is also your homework, wherein I want you to remember the new vocabulary phrases. Let's listen and
Page
repeat.
68. Lesson 2. Classes. A.
my
Listen, point, and say. 1,
Karate class,
Karate class,
2,
dance class,
dance class,
3,
swimming class,
swimming class,
4,
English class,
English class. All right. So with this one right here, what we are learning right now is last time school subject that is academic, meaning those are the lessons or subject that we study at school, meaning we don't have any choice, we should study them. All right, that it's part of the curriculum. Compare with the classes, this one right here, Thing, when you say classes, this one, you have a choice if you want to study them or not. Because when we say classes, it is related to the things that we like to do, meaning it is related with our hobby. For example, you like karate, so you can join the karate class. If you love dancing, you can go to dance class. If you like swimming, you can go to swimming class. All right, this one right here. Teacher, I thought English is a school subject. Yes, but in some other countries, they are studying English as a as a foreign language, meaning that's also connected to their hobby in learning another language. All right. So, how about Ting? Ting, what is your hobby? What do you like to do? What do you like to do? Do you like to play
I
football? Do you like to play? What do you like to do?
I like to play football
All right, to play football and
and
what else?
swimming course.
I like to play football and go swimming.
Go swimming.
All right, so as you can see, this is not a school subject. This is your hobby, meaning an activity that you like to do. So that's what makes the school subject and the classes different. Okay, so thank you for that Thing. So how about we go to this one? Since we are referring into the present simple, thank you, AC. So, by the way, Teng, how do we say hobby in Vietnamese? Can you teach me how do we say the word hobby? hobby is
Tick.
so tick. All right. Okay. So now we are going to describe, all right, what classes do they do and then when. Now we are applying the days of the week. So first we are going to listen. So we are describing third person singular, he or she. That's why we are adding s or es to the end of the word. And now let's listen first before we write sentences. Listen carefully, okay?
Page 68. B. Listen and say. Then practice.
Danny goes to karate class on Mondays.
1,
Danny goes to karate class on Mondays.
2,
Julie goes to dance class on Tuesdays.
3,
Mike goes to swimming class on Wednesdays.
4,
Jay goes to English class on Thursdays.
5,
Emma goes to swimming class on Fridays.
6,
Carla goes to dance class on Saturdays.
All right. Again, since we are describing them habitual action, right? So meaning repeatedly. That's why we use the present simple. All right. Since we are describing he or she, we are adding es to the end of the verb, right? That's why we say goes to, and then you tell what class, and then on plus the day of the week. Maybe you're wondering, teacher, why it says on Mondays? We should say on Monday. All right. So the S on the end of the word is, all right, is telling us that every Monday, meaning when the day comes, all right, there is an activity happening. So on Mondays, on Tuesdays, it means every, okay, happening all the time. Now, Tingoy, can you read and how can you make a simple sentence describing Danny? Can you read our example on top? Danny, so number one is already done for Ting.
He go to
Goes,
karate.
Tingoy, Danny goes to
He goes to karate class on
on
Mondays.
Okay, how about Julie? Can you give it a try?
Julie goes to
The
the
dance
dance
class.
class on Tuesday.
Choose. What are we adding? Tuesdays. On
Tuesday.
Tuesdays. All right. Okay, you're doing great. How about we do number 3? Can you give it a try?
Mac
Mike. Mike.
Mike goes to swim
Swimming. Swimming.
swim class on Wednesdays.
All right. Wow, impressive. How about number 4?
Jace
Jay.
goes
J only, not Jace. J. J
Jace goes
goes
to
to ing
English class on Thursday.
on Thursdays.
On Thursday.
With S, right? Okay. How about Emma?
Emma goes to
Swimming.
swimming class on Friday. Fridays.
Okay, impressive. How about the last one? Let's talk about Carla.
Carla goes
Goes
to
to The
that
dance
on
dance
dance
class
class on Saturday.
Saturdays. Okay, excellent. So that's it. So how about if we make a question? Now, this one right here, we are asking for a certain preposition of time. That is why we are using the question word. How do we read this word? We read this as when. When.
When
All right. So
when
meaning we are asking a specific moment, a specific time frame. Now take a look at the question. How can you read the question? When does
and does he go to karate class?
All right. So you say he
He
goes
to karate class on
on
Tuesday.
on he, right? On.
On Mondays.
All right. Okay. So now, I'll ask you a question. Tingoy, when does she go to swimming class? When does she go to swimming class?
She goes to swimming class on Thursday.
On, what is missing? On
On days.
Thursdays. All right, we are adding S. Can you make a question for Miss Cha? Can you ask me a question? When does
When when does he go to
mm, choose one. When does he go to
swimming class?
swimming class? Okay, he goes to swimming class on Saturdays. All right, how about if I ask Ting? Ting, when does she go to dance class?
She goes to
Dance
dance class
on.
on Fridays.
Okay, very good. Can you make a question? When does
When does he go to English class?
All right. He goes to English class on Wednesdays. Ting, when does she go to karate class?
She goes to karate class on Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays. All right. Okay, very good. So that's it. Meaning when you are seeking for an answer regarding a specific time frame, we are using when. Okay? Roy, is it easy? All right, very easy, right? So, with this one, how about if we practice some of the exercises that we had from the book? So, in here, let's identify what classes are they. What do you think is this class? The first picture, what class is this? Is it karate class, English class, swimming class, or dance class?
Class that
This
dance
one? This one?
English that
English. Can you say it again? English.
English.
English class. Very good. How about the next one? What class do you think it is? This one right here.
Karate.
Karate. Do you like karate? Ting? You like karate? Now? All right. Next one. How about this one? What do you think? What class is this? Mm.
The
Dance.
class
Dance.
that
Dance.
class
Dance class. All right. And the last one, what class is the last photo?
Swimming class.
Very good. So, swimming class. Okay. Now that we put label into them, now let's make sentences. All right. Can you please read? Number 1 is already done for you. Can you read it for teacher?
Jen
John.
goes
John
goes
goes
to
to.
English class on Mondays.
All right. Let's do number 2.
And gets
Goes
go to karate class on Tuesdays.
All right. And number 3, how can Ting make a sentence?
Dan goes to the class on Wednesdays.
All right. And lastly,
Tom goes to swimming class on Thursdays.
okay, wow. I think the lesson is very easy for Ting. Very easy, right, Ting? Okay, you're doing great. Okay, how about this one? Can you help teacher? Ting, to make this more interactive, Ting, is your marker working? Can I see if Ting's marker is working? Okay, very good. Ting, I'll give you a few minutes to analyze. You're going to take a look of their data. So meaning on Mondays, she goes to dance class. On Wednesdays, she goes to swimming class. On the other one, he goes to swimming class on Tuesdays and he also goes to English class on Fridays. Now, I want you to connect the following words, number 1 to 3, and come up with the correct answer. Okay. What do you think is the correct answer?
Does
He, correct. He go.
when does he go to English class?
All right. Ting, can you connect the words? When does he go?
When
Can you connect them? Can you put a line and connect? All right, very good. When does he go to English class? And then the answer is
he goes to English class on Tuesdays.
Is it Tuesdays? I think he's on a swimming class on Tuesdays. On
Fridays.
Fridays. Okay, how about this? Let's do number 2. What do you think?
When does she go to
She.
the
What are her classes? When does she go to
when does she go to that class?
dance class? Very good. Can you put a line? Connect the words together. Thank you. How about this? What will be our answer?
She goes to class
To dance
class
class
on Mondays.
on Mondays. Excellent. How about in number 3?
When does he go to swimming class?
All right. When does he go to swimming class? And then your answer is?
He go to swimming class on Tuesdays.
All right. Excellent. Okay, that's it. So very good. Now that you were able to know the pattern, how to say them, and then especially you know how to analyze a simple data like this, a simple chart. Okay. We are going to listen to the song, all right? And then you're going to tell teacher what are your classes. Okay, but first let's listen.
Page 69. D. Sing. Karate class.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He goes to karate class on Mondays. Karate class on Mondays. Karate class on Mondays. He goes to swimming class on Tuesdays. Swimming class on Tuesdays. Swimming class on Tuesdays. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She goes to dance class on Wednesdays. Dance class on Wednesdays. Dance class on Wednesdays. She goes to English class on Thursdays. English class on Thursdays. English class on Thursdays. Hi, hello, how are you? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
All right, so that's it for our song with this one. Okay, so before I will let Ting, all right, I will let Ting to make his speaking practice. Ting, these are the words that you're going to be, that's going to be your homework. So I want Ting, all right, to repeat, listen and repeat, okay? So the first one we have here, baking class. Ting, kindly open your microphone. Can you say baking class?
Baking class.
All right, so in here, so meaning these are the kids who loves to bake cake or bake cupcakes, make a bread, okay, baking class. Next one, if the people loves to take a picture, all right, they can enroll and study in a photography. Can you say this one for me?
Photography.
Again, photography.
Photography.
Photography class. And then how about this one? If they love to read books, reading class.
Reading class.
All right. How about if they want to cook? Like Tweetman likes cooking, so they can study in a cooking class.
Cooking class.
Impressive. And how about if they want to play instruments, musical instrument, and they love to sing a song, they can study or in singing.
Studies.
Singing class. Singing class. All right.
Sing
So how
class.
about the people loves to relax? Okay. So relax and meditate. So they can go in a yoga class.
Yoga class.
All right. Okay. Can you read the following words again for me? Can you read them on your own? How do you read this phrase?
Yoga.
This one.
Baker class.
Baking class.
In class.
Next one.
Photo. Repeat class.
This one.
Resting class.
Reading.
Reading class.
This one.
Cooking class.
This one.
Singing class.
And
yoga class.
all right. So they are also some of the classes that you can enjoy when it's related to your hobby. All right. So with this one, all right. Okay. So how about with this one? Take a look at this one. Academic subjects. Oh, I want you to repeat after Miss Cha. Academic subjects.
Academic subject.
Slowly. Academic subjects
Subject
are
all
the
the
core subjects
subject
that
that we have at school
like, what are those?
like English,
English,
mm,
sa,
science,
science.
science,
This one, a,
art,
art.
art,
Mm.
math, PE, English,
Hmm? The subject that you don't like, music,
music,
and social.
and social study.
All right, studies, studies.
Study.
Roy, how about this one thing? Non-academic
Non-academic
subjects
subject
are
are
related
related in
in our
our whole
hobbies,
happiness,
like
like
reading,
reading
reading
class,
class.
yoga class,
All right, photography,
photography class, cooking class,
all right, this one,
student class,
see,
singing class,
singing class. How about this one? Bay.
baking class,
Wow, you're doing great. How about this? Da,
the class,
dance, dance,
dance,
class.
dance class,
Huh. What's that? Ka,
karate class,
karate class,
swimming class,
and ting-ang,
and
ing,
English
English.
English class.
All right, so teacher is going to send you this so you can review and practice the new vocabulary words for this evening. All right, so for next meeting, we are going to practice the new sets of vocabulary. So I'll be asking the TA to send the homework for you. And then in here, we are going to make that again for next meeting. Danny goes to reading class on Mondays. Julie goes to yoga class on, all right, so we're going to write some simple sentences, okay? So with this one, sadly, Ting, we don't have much time left, but don't worry because we're going to continue for next meeting. Ting, again, for your homework, all right, study the words that we learn. What are those words again? Okay, let's go back in here. What are those classes? We have, the first one is
Red,
reading. Reading
red
class,
yoga class,
photography.
photography class,
Next,
cooking class,
this one,
mm,
see,
singing class,
singing, singing.
singing
All
class,
right, this one, bay,
baking class,
this one, dance,
dance
class.
class,
All right, this one,
karate class, swimming class, English class,
again, they are non-academic subject related to our
happiness,
hobbies. Hobbies.
Hobbies.
Hobbies, or in Vietnamese, is it sotic? Is that how you say it? Sotic? Is that correct? Okay. Sotic. All right. Thank you, teacher Thing. All right. So anyway, sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. So again, I want you to practice the new sets of vocabulary that we had tonight. Okay? All right. So sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining our class, Ting. That will be all for this evening. Tambiet and have a good night. Goodbye, Ting.
Goodbye, teacher. See you again.
Have a good night.